Alrighty, back day, back day. Oh, my favorite day to do. Um, I would really try to focus on doing on back day. Really want to, we want to build a thick back and everything like that. There's so many muscle groups when it comes to the back. Teres major, your lats, your rear delts. What's it called? Uh, Another muscle group. There's traps, everything like that. So we're gonna make sure that we hit every single muscle group. I'm really trying to grow my mid trap right now. So we'll do some T-bar rows for that. Make sure you go to failure. Once you go past failure, there's something I watched on TikTok of a guy who was doing it, and he was like, once you're at failure, just kind of shrug it um, for your mid trap. So that way you're just working your mid trap and you're not working your rear delts, your teres major, your lats, everything else like that. So once we get to failure, you guys will see uh, kind of just like shrug the weight a little bit so that way I can squeeze that mid trap, grow the mid trap, kind of make that back look more thick in a sense. But full goal for the back, right? Especially me wanting to compete in classical, is going to be me trying to create that X frame. Um, you know, uh, so we want that back to look. We want that Dorito chip. Everybody says Dorito chip, but we want that X frame. We want that wide back, everything like that. And then the legs to sweep out and just create that X. Make us look like the biggest X with the slimmest waist as possible. So we'll hit back, destroy our back, get a juicy pump out of it. Uh, do a lot of probably about 6 different workouts for back. Do some rear delt flies, some lat pull downs, pullovers, some probably about 2 rowing movements, maybe 3. Uh, and yeah, you know, pretty easy to hit back. It's not really overcomplicated compared to like legs and shoulders and arms and everything like that. I think back is probably the back or chest is probably the best muscle group, the easiest muscle group to hit when it comes to things because it's very simple in simplicity. Um, there's a lot of muscle groups in the back, but it's still a very simple muscle in general to work out. So we'll hit back, get a juicy pump, and yeah, I'll see you guys once we start first heavy movement. All right, first heavy movement. Using bent over rows. Do as many sets as just move around 3 plates, see how it feels. Feels good. I'll probably do 3 or 4 sets, but it feels a little bit too much. So I'll probably just do 2 sets. As many reps as we can. Go to failure. Push ourselves. Okay. So music going. Yeah, let's do it. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Probably do 2 more sets of this. Really trying to get that thick back when we do these everything. So I really love this machine in general. Kind of helps out with my lower back issues from jump out of planes. So it kind of lets me do barbell rows again and everything like that, and really enjoy it. Uh, Help me build a thicker back. I get that back up, but I will do this and probably move on to a more lat bias movement. But when I'm doing these, I'm really trying to imagine like squeezing my shoulder blades together, getting full range of motion, everything like that. So probably do 2 more sets, 6 to 8 reps. If If I can't get that, then I'll probably lower the weight. More likely we'll get it and then go failure from there. But, yep. Alright, get this next up. Wait for this last set. Probably do a drop set on this last set. Two places I want to play. Good thing about this machine is that you don't really have to load a lot of weight onto it. You get a good pump. So, me, I'm the biggest ego lifter you'll probably ever meet. Love throwing around heavyweight. It just gets me going. Love it so much. Especially squatting heavy or anything like that. I love it. We'll probably lower the weight for this last set, do drop set. Alright. That's it for this one. Go move on to some lat pull downs. Okay, so 3 of my sets didn't record, but we'll just get this last set in. I did 3 sets before this. So, let's just do the last set and then we'll move on and see about rows after this. Alright. Go do some T-bar rows. Alright, T-bar rows. Probably do 2 sets of this. Do close groups so that we can get more in the mid-trap activate. Everything like that. Two sets, heavy reps. Many as we can. Let's get it. Alright. Let's take a plate off. Put a quarter on. Alright, go to some rear delt flies. Rear delt flies. Probably 4 sets of these, as many as we can. Wrap them out, get a good squeeze on those rear delts. A baseball is poking out of my back. I like face pulls, but I really prefer dead flies over anything. These really, I feel these more in my rear delts than I do with face pulls or anything like that. I used to do a lot of single cable face pulls. That way I can feel it more in my rear delts. Whenever I do dual, I just don't feel it whatsoever. I feel it more in my traps. Like doing these, that helped me out a lot. I focus on my rear delt activation. I have my old coach, I think that Niall. So, probably bust out 3 more sets of these, as many as we can. Good squeeze. Go pump those rear delts. Make them look like baseballs. Have them poking out of my back. Alright, let's get this out. Alright. For some pullovers, some Dorian Yates pullovers. Will really help him grow his back. Kind of lucky to have this at my gym. It's an Nautilus. So, do some of these, probably about 4 sets. Throw about 130 down, mostly focus on the squeeze. Make sure we get a good squeeze. Lats, lower lats, mid lats, everything. A full squeeze of lats. Really want to focus on squeeze these. Trying to grow those lats. Get that X-frame that I was talking about. So, get into it. There we go. A lot. I want it back. So you guys were checking out the pump. All right, that was back day. It was pretty good. All right, that was back day. Pretty good pump. Took off the pump cover. Run through a couple routines. Man, I broke this zipper on this jacket. Just fuck, man. I knocked two of the things off this jacket. Just pain in the ass to take off now, but take off the pump cover. See how we're looking. Run through a couple poses. Yeah, it's already pretty gnarly. Alrighty. Back to the body real quick. Shit, I was looking from behind. Back to the body. Hello. Abs and thighs real quick. Pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. But yeah, that's back day. Pretty easy day. Only did about 6 movements. I got a pretty good pump going on. Everything like that. Just keep on getting wider and wider and freakier as time goes on. But yeah, it's back day. Tomorrow we got leg day, which is going to be brutal, especially right now because I'm still healing my patella. So depending on how it's feeling, we'll see if we're going to go heavy or not, or if we're just going to do a nice little slow and controlled, nice squeeze movement day to help out with this patella injury and take it easy on it a little bit so it's fully healed, and then we can start squatting 5-6 plates again, move around some heavy weight on it, get it back to fully functioning, everything like that. But yeah, it's back day. Pretty good pump, 6 movements. Not too hard, not too overcomplicated. We hit our lats, we hit our teres majors, we hit our rhomboids, rear delts, everything like that. So keep on getting freakier and freakier and go from there. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on leg day.